What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the brand new ultimate gear that they've been giving out with the 3.5 anniversary, and I want to talk about it so that you guys can actually use it to get box CC and also power up your characters that need special gear. So let's hop into the video. Before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers, man. Guys, we are at 27,700 and something subscribers at this point. I know you guys have been showing a ton of support, man. If you're not subscribed already, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button, and you'll be basically up to date with all Grand Cross information. Alright, with that out of the way, let's hop in and discuss the brand new ultimate gear function. So basically, guys, we've been getting these gears throughout the 3.5 anniversary. I'm on my KR account. I'll switch over to my global, and I'll show you guys so you can actually read it. But here we go. So we have the ultimate SR equipment selection ticket and the ultimate R equipment selection ticket. So you're going to be getting these tickets through the jump box event, part of the 3.5 anniversary. So in this jump box event, as you guys can see, depending on the step that you're on, you're actually going to be getting these special ultimate equipment selection tickets. And so you guys might be wondering, like, Amazing, like, it's just R and SR gear, like, you're probably not going to use it, right? Like, is there really a benefit to using this gear? And yes, there is. When you use this equipment, it actually tells you that you're going to be getting max rolls for the basic stat that, you know, is meant for that piece. So, like, generally speaking, on gear in Grand Cross, and which I've said about, like, a lot of gear in the game, you want to go with your standard attack, defense, and HP. So if I go to, like, my assault melee right here, as you can see, his bonus rolls right here are all rolled to attack percent, because basic stats give you more combat class and in turn make your character stronger. So we have attack, defense, HP. As you guys can see, each of these slots, so the bottom two pieces are gonna have HP, the middle pieces are gonna have defense, right, the defense rolls, and then the top pieces are gonna have the attack percent rolls. So as you guys can see, and they're all going to be max. So the difference is, compared to regular SSR gear, these ultimate equipment selectors will actually let you select gear that's going to be SR or R, but with the max percent rolls for the basic stat. So you might be wondering, like, okay, so that's pretty nice, Amazing, but what do I use it for now? So you have many options you can do. If you're a newer player, and I would recommend this to all newer players, make an attack crit set, just one, and then make HP defense sets. The rest of them you can make HP defense. And the reason why is because if we go to my KR account, I can show you guys a good example. If we go to my Sariel here, he actually does not have special gear. He just has this gear, the SR ultimate equipment gear. So this is the gear that they give you. It's completely maxed on the base stat, and it gives you 3% attack per slot. And as you guys can see, I did put the defense pieces here, the SSR ones, which, you know, I could have the SR ones, but I left it as attack defense, and the reason why is so that I can run Sariel as a Link with the best substats possible. Initially, I was running this gear on my Ultimate Escanor on my KR account just because at the time I didn't have enough, you know, UR engraving stones, and I didn't have the SSR gear. But now, you know, now that I've replaced that gear, you can actually give that to your Link. So, like, when I'm using Ultimate Escanor, let's say, so if we go to, like, one of my teams here, right, and then we put on Sariel Link, you guys can see that we're gonna get a good amount of stats here from Sariel Link because I'm running the attack defense set, but it's the ultimate gear, right? It's the ultimate gear, the one with the basic stats max. So that's where you can definitely take advantage of it, use it for your Links, and that's what I personally would do, you know, when you're actually using this ultimate equipment. And so let's say, you know, you already have a lot of gear in the game, right? And you're in a situation like me where you have a lot of gear, and a lot of your characters, like, that have UR gear are already covered, and you don't necessarily need, like, Link gear. In that scenario, you can use it for box CC. So what you can do is, as an example, like, I'll go to my item storage here, and I'll go to SR equipment selector, so right here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the belt, and I'm going to select HP, because that's going to give me a lot of, you know, combat class. Because if you guys don't know, HP as a substat is going to give the most CC benefit compared to the other basic stats in the game. So let's say I was to make this belt right here, so I'm going to make this belt. And then what I'm also going to do as well is I'm going to make a rune, right? I'm going to make a HP rune as well. And then I'm going to show you guys an example of how much combat class you actually do gain for just giving a character just the bottom two pieces. So let's find a character in my box here that does not have gear so we can, you know, slot them in with this gear. Let's see. Okay, Naofumi. So my Naofumi does not have any single gear on right now. Let's check the CC that we have right now on my box CC. So I'm going to screenshot this right here. So we got 10,369,000, right? That's gonna be the number right there. So what we're gonna try and do now is we're gonna give Naofumi the gear that I just made, the ultimate SR gear, right? So we're gonna give him this. We're gonna give him these two pieces, and then we're gonna actually give him just a slot, just so we get the, you know, the 4 set of HP, right? So we just give him just base HP pieces, right? And I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I'm not even gonna put defense pieces, and let's see how much CC we actually do gain from doing that, right? So let's see. So now we're at, as you guys can see, 10,381,000 combat class. So now I'm gonna pull onto my screen my snipping tool here so I can show the comparison. So you guys can see, look how much of an increase that is. We go from 69,000 to 81,000. So we gain about, you know, give or take like 11,000 CC. That's big. So in terms of box CC buff, that's going to be a really nice way you can actually increase your box CC, is just making, you know, HP pieces for your, you know, your characters and just slap them on, and it's going to give them a lot of stats for your box CC, guys. So let's just do another example here. Let's make, you know, and you can do it for the R1s as well, guys. Like the R1s, even though they're less rarity, like the value for getting HP on the rolls is still going to be good. So you can still do, like, you know, HP belt with R gear, and, you know, it's going to be fine even though it's not the SR one. But yeah, let's do this again. So let's make another HP belt, right? And then let's make another rune, and we're gonna give it to another character, and we're gonna see how much we get. And you know what, this one I'm gonna do this time, I'm actually gonna make the top pieces as well. Let's see how much CC it actually gives you. Let's see here. So let's do the top pieces as well. So we're gonna get the attack pieces and the defense pieces. So let's see here. There we go. So we get the ring. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the SR pieces as well for defense. And let's see if it really matters, like if it's that much of a bonus. So let's get these as well. And then let's see. I'm personally not going to recommend that you guys do this, right? Because making the full set is kind of just a waste of the ultimate gear. But I just want to, like, just for testing purposes, let's see how much CC we actually do increase from this range, right? So let's see. So where is a character here that does not have gear? Okay, so Valenti. So let's see. So we have right now, I'll snipping tool this right now as well so we can see our new highest. So we have 10,381,000 box CC at the moment, right? So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna move my snipping tool to the other screen, and we're gonna give the Valenti the gear we just got from the ultimate gear. So it's gonna be the complete set, right? So we're giving HP defense complete. So, and it's all going to be the max basic stat, you know, increase, right? So we're getting 15% defense per piece. We're getting 15% HP per piece, and then 15% attack per piece. So let's see how much CC we actually do gain as a result of that. Okay, so right there. So as you guys can see, we go from 10 million, we go from 10,381,000 box CC to 10,398,000 box CC. So we gain, from that right there, we gain almost 20k CC, guys. That's insane. So the amount of increase you can get from this, like, you know, these ultimate equipments is going to be super substantial. So what I would recommend to do, guys, is take your ultimate gear and just start making, you know, the HP, the belt, and the rune, right? And then you suffice for the top piece with just whatever SSR pieces you have, and that's how you're going to spread out a lot of your gear for a box CC on your box. So what you could do, like as an example, like you could do the top pieces right here as R, right? You could do like let's say I make a, you know, let's say I make a HP bracelet right here, but it's going to be from R, and then what you could do is you could use the SR ones to make the belt, because that's going to be increasing more CC. So that's personally what I would do and how I would take advantage of it, guys. Let me know if this was helpful for you guys in terms of increasing box CC, or also just using it as a newer player. I definitely wanted to make sure to make a video on this because it's super important. This gear is free and you can definitely take advantage of it. So that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.